Here, I'm going to attempt the Firechain again. So I'm going to try to use some of these bones as a bearing block. Believe it or not, this big monster across the creek here is a basswood. I dropped it a year and a half ago with chainsaw because it was getting ready to fall. I dropped it green. I ID'd it before I dropped it. This whole area is just littered in basswood. Here's a piece off of the main trunk. It was sawed off of there before the Hardwoodsmans meet, and it's from the same tree. But today I'm not allowed to use a saw. I'm allowed a knife and a piece of cord. So I brought my BK9 to do some chopping. I hope this stuff hasn't got punky over the course of the last couple of months. Now that inner bark is what I'm going for. But it actually feels a little damp. But getting 8 feet of tinder bundle material all in one shot, it's worth going and setting that stuff out in the sun for a little bit and getting it dry. There's some peeling, I just got across the creek, there's some peeling off those branches that looks a lot more dry. I'm gonna go grab some of that too and keep you posted. Alright, continuing the process. Cut a green stick, going to make that into my bow. Got a crazy big tinder bundle. You can't see my mess, but I got a hearth board chopped out of that. It's kind of thick, and I don't know, I might have to work on it some more. And I'm working on a spindle now. Hopefully I can get 2 chances out of this piece, because the other end of, I had to chop this shorter, the other end of it was punky. My fingernail pressed into it way too easy. And Iz always said it's all about characteristics. It's not about type of wood, it's not about this, it's not about that. And I'm only doing this with the BK9 because it's new. I knew it would chop good, and I just sharpened it last night. I think this is going to work great. I'm just taking the knife and... yeah, I'm carving bone with my knife. Big whoop. You want to fight about it? Alright. Got it burned in. It smoked real nice. I'm going to cut the notch. And, man, this knife is not the right knife for cutting a notch, but... alright, I think I'm ready. This hole don't look so good. Alright, we got a coal. Big old fat coal. Alright, I'm not going to get too excited because I've been here before. Oh. Not going to get in a hurry. Make sure this is all in order. Right. I'm not going to make a big fire. Like I said, it's over 90 degrees. Sorry about the neighbor's tractor running in the background. He is he's doing his food plots. But I'm going to shut this off. You can tell it's a sustained fire. And I'm going to go get my punk wood. Alright, over here I'm digging a hole with my knife because that's all I'm allowed to use. And try to dry this dirt out because I am right next to the creek. I got different pieces. Punk. I'm gonna play it safe and char all three, bury all three, try all three if I need it. Just gonna go with that. So, in the fire they go. There's 1, 2, and 3. I'll let you know how it comes out. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes since I buried this punk. There's that piece. This is the one I got high hopes on. See, it's not lit. Okay. The other thing is, I forgot flint. I brought my steel, and I forgot at the PA campout, I gave away the piece of flint out of my flint and steel kit. So I had to go over to the creek and try to find something that would spark. Flint is not prevalent in our area. See how small that is? We're gonna see if we can't get it going anyways. I'm just gonna strike right onto the both of them, I guess. But because it's such a small piece of flint, I'm gonna hold my see it? I got 2 pieces going now on purpose. Set that one to the side. I'm going to use this one. I'm actually going to cut it down. Use a smaller piece. So I can fit it in my bundle. There she be. Alright. You see that over there? Move that over there. I don't know how big the second fire needs to be, but just to be safe, I don't want to no-go on a technicality. Just to be safe, I'm going to build it up pretty good. Alright, you can see the separation between the two fires. This is the bow drill fire. There's 6 inches between the two fires. Alright, tools of the trade were my ugly piece of basswood spindle. I guess basswood's my crutch. I've had more success with basswood than anything else, but I'm used to using crutches, so I don't care. There's my decrepit old twisted bow, and my donk made 01 striker, and the creek rock that I had to find on site. So that's even more of a bonus. Becker BK9 did fine for such a huge knife. I mean, it's a monster. I would say that is getting on to knee high. It will be knee high. And the cool thing is, there's my punk still going. There's the other piece of punk still going. Punkwood is your friend. Finally, attempt number, I don't even know, but it's attempt number a whole lot, and I'm glad I got it done. But there's the flint and steel fire. You can't even see it. The other fire is on its way out, and that's it. Done.